Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Shenango High School, where the consolation game of this tournament has the Ellwood City Wolverines playing. Now we're going to have the playing of our national anthem. And there you have it, folks, our national anthem. And just moments away from the starting lineup of this Ellwood City Wolverines facing the Portersville Christian Crusaders. So we're going to start off with the Ellwood City Wolverines. They will be the home team, or the visiting team tonight. So starting off is number 11. She's a senior guard with 29 points in the season, Aaliyah Garraway. Next we have number 12. She's a junior sitting at 6 foot tall, Claire Noble. Next we have number 21. She's a sophomore guard forward, 5'9", 45 points in the season, Delaney Sturgeon. And next we have number 23, Kayla Jones, 80 points in the season, a sophomore guard, followed by senior number 25, Brooke Roth, a senior forward. Head coach Dina Noble with assistant coach John Florentino, Heidi Feltrop, and Keithan Jones.
All right, now the starters for the Portersville Christian Warriors.
Number 13.
Number 13, and that is
Elsie Roden.
Elise Roden.
Oh, there we go.
Number 5.
Number 5, that is Mia Steele.
Number 3.
Number 3, that is Kata Steele.
Number 2.
Number 2, Isabel Green.
And number 15.
And number 15, that is Leah Van Gent. The head coach for the Warriors is Mike Donald.
So got the officials heading out onto the court. A couple familiar faces there. I didn't get the names. I know Stebbins. I see him out there. So it should be a good officiated game tonight. The Wolverines lost last night to a very good Beaver Bobcat team. Was at 47-21, and Portersville Christian was defeated by the host of this tournament, the Shenango Wildcats. So moments away from tip-off. And is possessed by Ellwood City. Jones brings it down the court, puts it up and in for a quick 2 points, 4 seconds into the game. Miss Kayla Jones with the score. Up the court comes the Crusaders. Bit of a little press here by the Wolverines. Kicks it up there. Gets it over to Mia Steele. She's going to dribble down and going to get a blocking foul early in the game here against 21, Delaney Sturgeon. Ill-advised foul there early going in the game. Her first, team's first in the early goings here of this contest. Inbounding there, gets the ball and hit there by Jones. Going to be last touched by Jones of Ellwood City, though. Are they the Warriors? Or I thought I read the
Warriors.
Crusaders. Warriors. Okay.
Yep, Warriors.
The Warriors. I beg your pardon on that. Nice little bounce pass there to Steele. Kicks it out. Nice ball movement by Portersville early going in this contest. Green now gets it back over to Steele. Throws it back out to Green. Green, top of the key. Dribble out there. She wanted to take the three. And number 3, Wilt, that is short. And, a rebound there by Roden. Another 3. It is short. and going to be taken there by Delaney Sturgeon. We got a 4-on-2 break here. She's going to dribble down, puts it up and in. Delaney Sturgeon gets on the board there with her first 2 points, goes coast to coast. So up and almost lost there, out of bounds was Mia Steele, but she gets it back over to Green. Green on that side pass underneath the number 15, blocked there by, going to call a travel. Underneath the hoop that time was Van Gent, and she turned to kick the ball out and took that extra step and got caught doing it. So Jones now bringing it up the court, the point guard, over to Claire Noble. Setting the play in motion here. Garraway, the top of the key. Looking for somebody to go, gets it to Brooke Roth, out to head top of the key to Delaney. Takes it over to Garraway. She wanted to cut to the hoop, but didn't do it. Jones now, she's going to drive down to the hoop, puts it up and counted. It's good. 6-0 here. So up the court now comes the Warriors of Portersville. Kicks out there underneath, puts it up and in. It's going to go for the and one. Nice ball movement there as Van Gent was underneath the hoop.
Fouls on number 11. Her first, team second. So that's Garraway.
Yep. So Leah Garraway gets the second foul there for the Wolverines. Going to line for the N1 is Van Gent.
And her shot is off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Claire Noble, the junior, bringing it up the court. Finds Jones. Jones calls out a play, getting direction from the side, Coach Dina Noble. Jones now wanted to drive, pulls it back out. This time going to drive down over to Garraway. She's going to drive to the hoop, goes down the lane, ditches it off there to Ross. She does not get it. Quickly the other way comes the Warriors. Nice pass underneath. And able to finish was Green. I'm not sure who got the assist on that, but put an asterisk beside it. It was good. A 4-0 run here for the Warriors. Jones to Noble. Noble trying to get somebody cut into the hoop. It's the ball. She's going to try taking herself. Drives down the lane, puts it up, and counted. It's good for Claire Noble. Gets her on the scoring legend. Quickly, fast moving here. And a fair amount of scoring. Steal there by Delaney Sturgeon. Puts it up and counted. It's good. Gives her friend Jones the high five. Jones tipped that ball. Delaney got it, and down the lane she went. 10-4 in favor of the Wolverines. Long pass down there. Underneath. Nice play by Brooke Roth to break that up as she was trying to get Van Gent underneath. Checking in now is number 14, Ambrose. And number 22, Elsie Brewer. We have an Elise and an Elsie. And on my roster, they're right beside each other. So underneath, and guts blocked there. And I'll credit Delaney with the block, and then when it came down, it went off of the Portersville player. Possession now by the Ellwood City Wolverines, leading 10-4, 4:33. Jones wants to take it down line, gets it out to Garraway. She wants to loop around there, gets it to Noble. Jump shot, puts it up, and does not go. A nice box out and rebound there by Brewer, who just came into the game. So trying to go underneath, and another turnover, and so it was last touched by Noble. I believe, well, it was touched by an Ellwood player, so it's going to be possession. So now checking in for the Wolverines is Abby Caminetti, and out comes Claire Noble. So inbounding. Stolen there by Jones, coming the other way. She pulls it back, waiting for a little help from her friends. Finds it, she's going to shoot the three. Air ball doesn't go. And a nice hustle there, tried by Caminetti, not able to get the ball tipped back in bounce. So here come the Warriors. What are we calling them?
Warriors.
Warriors, okay. I know I read.
You know what I should have
I'm thinking of Onward Christian Soldiers.
Well,
anyway, that ball goes out of bounds.
We literally had this conversation with my parents last night, and I had to share them the old video of the movie The Warriors when he's saying Warriors come out to play. That's all I can think of.
I guess I'm not old enough to remember that movie, but I'll
man.
take your word for it.
That's like 1983. Oh, man. Killing me.
I had a deprived childhood. I didn't get to watch movies until I was in 1992. Here comes Jones, and
Well, if you're like me, you probably didn't have cable
not
ever.
sure.
So
Yeah.
Fouls on number 5 for the Warriors.
So Mia Steele picks up her first foul,
Teams first.
and inbounding now. Jones now with the ball. She wants to drive down the lane, meet some resistance, and I think you're going to get a foul as Jones was trying to go down the lane.
Fouls on number 5 once again.
So-
Her second, team second.
Mia Steele with her second foul. Inbounding underneath the hoop is Garraway. Throws it out there to Delaney. Puts it up and too hard off the back of the rim. Delaney's got to learn to make them shots. So here come the other way is Roden. Here's a three, high arcing ball, and Caminetti with the rebound gets it to Delaney Sturgeon. Comes down the court. She wants to drive. She puts it down, puts it up, and does not go. A little too much. Maybe trying to do a little too much there. A nice defensive play there by Jones to stop that from going any further. Couple switching in here for Portersville. Kata Steele comes back in.
As well as number 15.
Van Gent.
And Claire Noble came back in for the Wolverines.
So dumps it off there. Garraway, bounce pass for Noble, and I believe that was tipped.
Oh, yeah. Definitely blocked there by number 2,
give it
Green.
a block shot as Claire tried to put up that three. So Garraway underneath her hoop, inbounding. Bounce pass underneath to Jones. Nice reverse and not quite able to finish and gets the rebound was Ambrose who's checked into the game. A nice hustle there by Jones, and I think we're going to call a jump ball.
Yep. Favoring Portersville, it looks like.
So Portersville will have possession after the jump ball. Jones playing pretty aggressive tonight. Not afraid to get in there and disrupt things. Brewer over to Steele. Bounce pass down the middle. Taken there by Delaney Sturgeon. Passes it down to Jones. Had a little too much on it. Oh, a reaching foul. It's so tempting as a defensive player when that ball's sticking out there. And she gets the ball. It's a great play. If she gets the arm, as she did, does not go. Foul was on
Number 3, her
Kata
first,
Steele.
team's third.
So now inbounding is Garraway. Bounce pass underneath. They're trying to do that play, and it's just Portersville got it figured out. Throws it up there to Green. 10-4. We've got about 2 minutes here with nobody scoring as we started off very fast. Oh, and the ball tipped and going to go out of bounds off the fingertips of Ambrose. Now it's going to be Ellwood City's ball. So Jones bringing it on up the court. It was out there. Kicks it out. And that is a three-point shot by Garraway. Does not go. Rebound by Brewer. There's a steal by Delaney Sturgeon. Underneath the hoop, puts it up and count it. It's good. I missed what she did there. Did she just...
She just looped around a little bit there.
Okay. She found herself too much underneath the hoop. I think she, for a minute there, didn't quite what to do, but used her body to get that. There's a drive down the lane by number 2. Puts it up and, quite unable to finish. Brooke Roth with the rebound. Gets it to the hands of junior Claire Noble. She waits for everybody to catch up. Now gets it to the hands of point guard Jones. Jones, she wants to go down the lane. Puts it up and nice drive and finish. Jones, what she got there, Dakota, is that 8 points?
6 points.
6. Where we're positioned, I need about 3 more feet over to keep tabs. We'll have all that. There's a long pass and yet last touch.
By Garraway.
Yep, so some more checking in here as Caitlin Kreitzer for the Wolverines checks in for Jones.
And number 13.
And back into the game was Elise Roden.
And Liz Mihalko checks
gracious.
in for the
okay.
Wolverines as well.
Great.
We're messing up Elsie and Elise
Yeah,
Brewer
I'm sorry.
Roden. It's okay.
There's a
They're
pass.
right beside each other.
Yes,
It's
they are.
ridiculous.
And there's number 2 with the shot there. Green missed it, but she followed her shot. Good play, gets her on rebound, puts up a 3 off the side of the rim, does not go. And now Garraway gets the rebound. She's going to bring it down the court. She stops, over to Delaney. Sets, she wanted to do, you can't. Oh,
yep.
no. She knows what she did.
Yep.
She wanted to take the 3 and thought she had a full straight lane to the hoop and traveled along the way. So 14-4 here. 35 seconds to go in this first period. Down the court they come. Throws it in. That's going to be over and back, unfortunately, for Portersville. Be another turnover. So Ellwood City will be inbounding. 26 seconds remaining. Gets it into Kreitzer. Setting up, running the point. Almost loses it. Needs nice bounce pass to Garraway. She wants to take it down the lane, underneath the hoop, dribbles all the way around, out to Delaney Sturgeon. Loses it. Tries that. A nice pass to Noble, puts it up, in and out of the rim, no good. 5 seconds remaining. Ball got there by Kata Steele. Up with the long half-court shot, does not go. So at the end of one period, it is 14-4. A quick side note here, Brad. I think it's interesting, and we will be playing Portersville Christian maybe 2 times.
One more time at
or
least.
One more time for sure.
Actually, it may be a home and away series.
I think it's a home and away series.
About it.
Portersville Christian, they're independent.
Yep.
And they play a lot of other parochial schools.
They are part of the SWCAC, the Southwest Christian Athletic Conference.
Correct. And I had a nice conversation with Coach McDonald last year. He says, hey, we like to get out there. We like to play Ellwood City. They're just up there in Portersville, not far away.
Nope.
They got into a tournament. He said, we really want to see how we measure up.
Why not? Why not?
And I really give them a lot of credit. Another thing is this summer, Ellwood City, Riverside, and Portersville Christian, probably at least once a week for probably 8 to 10 weeks, got together. One time they were at Ellwood, then they went to Portersville Christian, Riverside, and just pick up games. A couple times they asked the younger kids to come. It was a great way. It was a great way for the girls to get practice. They got to know each other. They went and got ice cream after. It was just this fun stuff. And
like you said, the scheduling-wise, it's so close. Lawrence County's close to us. The problem there is it's all section games.
Right.
So this is the one time where you can kind of try things out and see how you work on the court.
And I know the girls got to know each other, and it had a lot of fun. And, some of those nights, them gyms were hot, but those girls showed up and kept playing the game. So 14-4. Delaney with a turnover there. There's a jump up, and 3 does not go, but a rebound.
By number
13. Brewer.
Coming in. Down underneath, kicks it back out for the shot. Does not go. Another rebound there by Steele. And there's a 3-point shot. And finally, Ellwood City gets a rebound as Claire Noble brings it down the court. Head up, looking down there. She's going to take a jump 3. Count it. It's good. Get her in the zone is Claire Noble. 17-4. What was the end of the score of the first quarter, Brad? 14-4?
14-4, yep. I was waiting for you to say something about AutoZone. Whew.
Okay.
Get it in the zone, AutoZone.
So, ill-advised pass there as the ball went into the stands. So, inbounding now will be Ellwood City. Caitlin Kreitzer now running the point. Meets some resistance. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up, and she's going to be fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. Not a lot of fouls so far in this game, which is kind of nice to see. We'll wait for...
That foul's on number 3. Her second foul, team's 4th.
Kata Steele with Caitlin Kreitzer now going to the line, and off the front of the rim, back of the rim, does not go.
Give credit to Kreitzer there, driving to the hoop, trying to get that foul.
I like that aggressiveness.
It was good.
Garraway checks out, and Jones checks back in. She has her 6 points on the night. And Kreitzer makes the second one. So they got a little too excited there and had the opportunity to inbound the ball.
Kind of like it, though. That was quick.
I know. I don't know why they don't do that more. Get it,
Right.
just get it in, especially with Wolverines. They're not really pressing. They're keeping one person back there just
Right.
to disrupt things. Probably a little away, deep pass, and nice pass. Just not able to finish. That was a pretty play.
It was.
Last touch. Was it?
By Ellwood.
I think it was
Portersville.
Brewer that with the bounce pass, and
Awesome pass.
just not quite able to finish. So it was out of bounds by Ellwood City. So Portersville now inbounding. Right underneath. Can't let that happen.
Looks like
got
number
boxed out.
2 checked in for Portersville as well.
That was number 5 steal with that bucket.
So Jones now hands it off to Kreitzer. Kreitzer does a little spin move, kicks it out to Delaney. She, way off the mark. Just because we're standing right behind her, you can see it. Down the other way comes Portersville through the lane and going to go to the line for 2.
That's on Kreitzer, her first, team's third.
So going to the line to shoot 2.
Is Green, they said.
I can't see the number. Hair's
Yep,
too long.
Number 2, Izzy Green.
So first shot is in and out of the rim, no good. Checking back in is number 33, Caminetti, for Delaney Sturgeon. 16-6 here, 6:15 remaining. Second shot is no good. I think we're going to...
Lane violation.
Against Ellwood. Yep, lane violation.
Okay, so we'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
That second shot is good. Now inbounding is Noble, gets the ball to Jones. Jones bringing up the court, goes to that right side, hands off to Claire Noble, brings it around top of the key, wants to go down the lane, meets some resistance there, kicks it out to Kreitzer for 3. In and out, it looked good but did not go. Rebound there.
By 5 steal, she'll pass off. Good look there by Green, no good.
So Brooke Roth gets the rebound, but there's a foul on the play.
Foul on number 15, her first, team's 5th.
Van Gent called with the foul. So now Jones wants to drive down the lane, and she's going to get called for the walk. That was a situation where she walked before she was fouled. So it's the right call. They called that first. So inbounding. Gets it to Mia Steele over to Green. Green. Nice pass underneath, but hitting there by Brooke Roth. Caminetti. She loses the handle on the ball, and it's taken there by Kata Steele. Now, Mia Steele tries going in there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Ellwood City. New sub coming in for Portersville.
Number 13.
Roden. Checking out is Kata Steele. So Green kicks it out down the baseline. Bounce pass out there for the three-point shot. Does not go. There's Jones with the rebound. Getting told to go quickly up the court, and she does. Jump shot just inside the three-point line. In and out of the rim. Does not go. Rebound there by Green. Coming the other way. Nice pass. And a good play by Caminetti. But I tell you what, if I'd have landed like that,
I would not be getting
we
back
would be
up.
on our way to the hospital right now. They'd be calling in.
You and I would not be getting back up.
No, we would be. So checking back in is Delaney Sturgeon and Liz Mahalko for Caminetti and Brooke Roth. And Caminetti, she just kind of smiled that one off. Nice going down in there and going to go to the foul underneath the hoop and active shooting.
Fouls on number 12 for Ellwood City, Claire Noble. I believe her first, team's 4th.
So Green now to the line to shoot 2. 16-7. Not much, 18-7. Not much scoring here in this second period. First shot by Green is good. Second shot by Green in out of the rim. Liz Mahalko with the rebound. Quickly coming the other way is Jones. She wants to go down the lane. Get some direction from Coach Dina Noble on the sidelines, yelling how to play. That's, oh, they got away with one there. I mean, the Wolverines are lucky they got the foul there because that had the recipe for a turnover.
Fouls on number 2, her first, team's 6th.
So Green with the foul. Inbounding. Delaney, lucky she went and got that ball. She's going to put it up and count it. It's good on the left-handed side this time. So Delaney with 8 points. Wolverines leading 20-8. You know, there's some crisp passing here by Portersville. They're just not making the shots.
Right.
Their ball movement's pretty good. Oh, and a block there by Delaney, but keeps it in bounds. Puts it up, and now we got a blocking foul. Going to go to the line to shoot 2.
On number 34, Liz Mahalko, her first, team's 5th now.
So it looks like we had a 30-second timeout coming here by Portersville. So I will tell you this. If we play at Portersville and you're listening to this broadcast, go to that game. That is the best concession stand in Western Pennsylvania. I don't know if you've been there, Brad.
I have not.
It is like 5-star. I mean,
Treatment
we're talking,
101.
It is awesome. It's better than most football ones. We're talking pierogies,
Oh, my.
cheese sticks,
Oh, my goodness.
nachos.
Why are you doing this now?
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh.
I mean, and the pierogies, I mean, they're like the butter's dripping off your elbows. It's like that good. They don't.
So the
think,
pierogies are pierogies.
Yes, yes. So they are just. I remember last year we went to that. I don't know if I was just that hungry when I got there, but it is good eating. So hats off to the parents and boosters at Portersville. They know how to do it.
It's a Portersville thing.
It is. It is.
I'm not from Portersville.
Well, my church is in Portersville, and I've eaten a lot of church dinners, and it's darn good eating. So Green now, after that 30-second timeout, her first shot rattles the rim and does not go.
Give credit to Green. She's been to the line 5 times already.
She's a pretty aggressive player. She's around the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Second shot by Green. Off the side of the rim. Does not go. Jones with the rebound. Quickly coming the other way. Gets it. Oh, she telegraphed that pass, and it was stolen there by Bruce. I missed the call.
Out of
They got
bounds.
a jump ball, held ball.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought they were saying.
It was close to a foul, but they got away with it.
So, okay.
Oh, good look.
Yep, and
Oh.
that shot does not go, and going to be last touched by Portersville.
And Thad, you said it. They're getting the good looks. It's just
Yeah,
not
and I mean,
falling.
there's not many teams we've seen that can do the long pass and do it effectively.
Right.
Just not quite being able to finish. And we our roster's pretty minimal. I don't know how old, young this team is, but it may be something as time goes on. So Noble fakes the 3, gets it out there to Garraway. Garraway, she wants to drive to the hoop and falls off her leg, goes out of bounds. Got a sub coming in here. Kata Steele checking back in, one of the original starters, and checking out is Elise Roden.
No, number 22, not.
Oh, they
Not
switched
Elsie
them.
Brewer. Yeah, they switched it off.
Okay. One was coming off. They switched them off.
If we weren't confused, we definitely are now.
Yes. So, Claire, she read that, but just was a fair short. There's a
Good
3.
look.
Bang it! That was from way downtown.
Number 2.
Isabel Green makes the score 20-11 in favor of our Wolverines. Jones now, she wants to respond. I'm not liking that play where they're running that ball. It's just turnovers are just going to happen. There's a rebound there, nicely done by Roden. She's going to take it coast to coast, puts it up and in. Wow, all of a sudden a 5-0 run here for Portersville. So give Roden the credit. Here comes Jones. Bringing it up the court, 2:42 remaining. Drives that right side, goes to Claire Noble. Fakes the three, gets it back out to Garraway. Garraway wants to drive, trying to get something going. Gets it out there to Jones. She puts the floater up and off the side of the rim. No, does not go. Coming the other way quickly is Roden. Wants to go down the lane, pulls up, turns around to look for somebody. She finds Green to throw the ball to. Green now top of the key. Wants to go down the lane, gets it over there to Steele. Steele now back to Green. She goes down that baseline. Jump shot and makes it. It's good. Need a timeout here, Brad.
I think
Yep,
so.
there we go.
There's the timeout.
There is the timeout. And so a nice run there by Portersville.
Full timeout.
It's a full timeout.
All right, we'll take a timeout with them. 2:06 remaining first half. Wolverines by 5.
Welcome back, folks, after that Ellwood City full timeout. Ellwood City leading 20-15, but what about a 7-0 run here by Portersville? Elsie Sturgeon checked back into the game.
Right now outscoring the Wolverines 11-6 this quarter. Got to win these last 2 minutes.
Yep, you got to make them count. Over to Delaney. Needs some resistance, gets it to Garraway. Garraway gets it down. She wants to go. Someone got to go help her.
Yep.
She walked.
All of a sudden, the defense is picking up for the Warriors.
So with the inbound, Maya Steele. Oh, tipped there by Jones, but if the ball go, nice
good
pass
look.
Underneath, puts
there
it up
you
and
go.
count it. It's good.
Number 15.
I think they just get them long passes.
Yep.
All of a sudden, Wolverines are just up by 3. Jones now puts it up and gets the charge. Count that one on Jones. She'll get called with the foul via the charge.
Team 6th.
So Caitlin Kreitzer checking in for Jones.
Both teams at 6 fouls apiece.
Right, Dakota. The next foul by either team here, we're going to be shooting some free throws.
Just a $1:23 remaining. Steele. There's a 3 and does not go. And Elsie Sturgeon with the rebound, gets it to Brooke Roth, gets it up to Delaney with 1:09 remaining. She wanted to go underneath, didn't have anybody to go to, pulls it back out. She's going to go top of the key. She
1
looks at
minute
the clock.
remaining.
1 minute, she sees what's happening, pulls up her dribble, gets it to Garraway. Back out to Delaney. She wants to drive.
Go to the hoop.
She got some resistance there. Over to Kreitzer. She wants to take it to the hoop. Doesn't go. She gets her own rebound, and she's going to be fouled, and that'll take her to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 5. That would be her 3rd, team 7th.
So Kreitzer now to try to stop this scoring run by
the
Warriors. Kreitzer now. First shot does not go off the front of the rim. Sub in here is number 22, Elsie Brewer. And Mia Steele came out with 3 fouls. Now, Kreitzer. Shot is short, doesn't go. Quickly rebound, up the court they come quickly. Oh, they wanted to go underneath, and that is out of bounds. And I'm going to say touched by Ellwood City. So inbounding is Green with 40 seconds remaining, lots of time. There's Green for a 3. Off the side of the rim, does not go. And alertly kept in bounds, gets the hands of Green. Delaney does not get the ball. Body's it got real physical here. I mean, it's all clean play, but just aggressive play. Green fakes the three. Was it out there and doesn't go. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. She's got lots of room. Tries to get it to her cousin Elsie Sturgeon, but nice defensive there as I believe it was Roden got in there to disrupt things. So inbounding with 13.2 seconds. So trying for the inbound. Gets it out to Elsie Sturgeon. Tries the long shot. Going to be taken there by Brooke Roth. Puts it up, doesn't go. Puts it up again, does not go. Underneath is Garraway. Kreitzer doesn't go. The shot percentage went down 30% on that series. So prime opportunity there for the Wolverines to get a couple points, but unable to connect in them final 10 seconds. So at halftime, it is 20-17 in favor of the Wolverines. And wow, Brad, that second period, Wolverines were outscored. They scored 6 and 16 by the Warriors, by my count.
13.
Yes,
20-17.
Yep, 13. So.
But still, I mean, we saw it last night. Tale of two quarters.
Mm-hmm.
We saw in the boys' game 2 quarters where it seemed sluggish, it seemed slow on the point system. Then in the fourth quarter, points were just falling for the Wolverines. Tonight, same action. Wolverines came out, looked strong, moving the ball, making some shots, making easy layups like we saw last night. And all of a sudden now, Portersville Christian, they weren't making the shots. Give them credit. And I'm doing the stats here. The offense and defensive rebounds, it's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the Warriors are just out rebounding. And I don't want to say it, but they're out hustling the Wolverines to their own shots.
Well, the Wolverines got out hustled and out rebounded last night. Anyway,
Yep.
We'll be back 8-9 minutes here.
Yep. We'll have some halftime stats, and we'll talk about next week. There's a lot of action going on all over the place as we go back to section play, and I think the girls start section play
Monday night
as well. So at halftime.
Neshannock.
Yeah, at Neshannock. At halftime, Wolverines up by 3. All right, folks, welcome back here to Shenango High School for the Shenango Girls Basketball Christmas Tournament. Consolation game today, starting at 5:30 between your Ellwood City Wolverines and the Portersville Christian Warriors. A couple first-half stats here, folks. Not many shots going down for both teams. Ellwood was 9 of 26 compared to Warriors 7 of 28. The difference, though, rebounds. 7 more rebounds, and specifically 8 on offense for the Warriors. And that's what kind of has stemmed them to get back into this game, just down by 3, Thad.
Yep, back to live action here. The original starting fight. Nice pass into Jones, but does not make it happen. Rebound there by Kata Steele. Coming there. Oh, nice stop there by Garraway. And boy, a lot of action here in the first 20 seconds.
Right.
Down they come underneath, and that's going to be a foul. Go to the line for 2. Number 2, Isabel Green, making things happen out there.
Fouls on Brooke Roth, her first, team's first of the half.
So Green now going to the line to shoot 2.
The one perk I'll say for the Wolverines is everybody only has 1 foul.
First shot by Green is good. Green's second shot, and nothing but net. Count it. That Wolverine lead that was up to 13, now down to 1. Green now over to Garraway. Wants to get the ball passed. Gets it over. To Jones. Now, Jones wants to drive down, goes down that baseline. Too hard off the back of the iron. She gets a rebound, puts it up, and she's going to not make the shot, but going to go to the line to shoot 2. The foul is on
Number 15, her second, team's first of the half.
Is the Van Gent. So Kayla Jones will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is good. Second shot by Jones is too hard off the back of the rim. Rebound there by Roden. Quickly up to Green. Green's really become one of probably, oh, and it goes out of bounds as Claire Noble was there defensively, and as Green just kind of lost her dribble and then touched it as she was standing out of bounds. So Jones now up the court. Gets it to Garraway. Wasn't quite ready for the ball. Pass there. And, oh, give Green credit. She got the steal, but that forward momentum just took her out of bounds. And I'm going to tell you, Brad, as we watched one half of these girls play, Green's a pretty good player there for Portersville.
And not only that, but we talked about the defensive tenacity right now for the Warriors. It is revved up.
In the face. You know, look out there playing really like a man-to-man type thing. Noble for 3. Off the back rim, does not go. Rebound there by Van Gent. Down the other way and missed the shot with Steele. Noble with the rebound. We got a track meet going on here now. Everyone running back and forth. Noble loses the handle, but goes right to Garraway. She's going to go down the lane. Out to Brooke Roth. Tries the shot, and Delaney went up for it. And Steele there, and they kind of smiled at each other. I like that. Steele touched it last. Or Delaney touched it last. Way shot underneath, and little too tall for Van Gent. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover for Portersville. Ellwood City now inbounding. Jones bringing it up the court. Bounce pass over to Claire Noble. Noble trying to look for something underneath. Gets the dribble back out top of the key to Jones. Jones. 3 players on the elbows now for Ellwood City.
The only thing I don't like is not much movement. Not much movement.
I think they're just trying to get things figured out. Gets it to Delaney. Needs the dribble. Yep, gets it to Jones. Jones wanting to drive. Was around that right side. Just not able to really get the penetration that they're wanting to do, but Jones puts it up and gets the roll. Wolverines up by 4. There's a pass to Green. Throws underneath and out of bounds it goes. They're trying to feed one of their taller players, Van Gent, underneath. And last 2 times down the court, just a pass a little bit too far. Some checking in there for the Warriors that's checked out was Steele and Van Gent.
Checked in was 14 and 22.
Ambrose is back in there. Claire Noble wants to go underneath the Jones. Nice pass and finish it. A nice assist there by Noble, and Jones able to finish. A little breathing room here for the Wolverines, up by 6. Quickly down the court is Green. Gets it back over there to Green. Tries going underneath. Does it. Kicks it out. Ambrose now down the court. Puts it up, and Bank is open as Roden gets 2. Nice jump stop shot there by Roden. So Jones now. Wolverines would love to get a bit of a run here. There's Noble. That was tipped or blocked. Oh, and she got caught with a travel. As Mia Steele got that, and she knows it. She went to pass instead of dribble out of that. So the turnover gives Ellwood City the ball. Garraway, one to go underneath. Goes it all the way out to Noble. Fakes the 3. Dribbles around, out to Jones. Sets up an offense. Noble underneath to Roth. Quick dribble. Out to Jones for 3. It's good. Count it. That's a momentum builder there. I like the ball movement. Got Jones open, and she had a nice look at that 3. Now Green wants to go underneath and puts it up. Nice block by Roth. Delaney Sturgeon with it. Loses the dribble, but holds on to it. Gets it to Jones. Jones, she wants to set up a play. Gets it over to Delaney Sturgeon. Took a little bit in the face there, but that's basketball. Jones now. And everybody kind of stacked in there for the Wolverines. Now they spread all out, dispersing. So Jones now. She's going to pull up and does not go. Rebound. Oh, and another walk. That's 2 possessions in a row now as Ambrose got the rebound and took the step. Checking back in now is Kata Steele along with one of the original starters, Van Gent. Coming out is Mia Steele and Elise Roden. There's Jones. Gets it over. Delaney, she dove to save it, but puts it right in the arms of Green. Down the court, she comes, puts it up, uses the backboard, and puts it in. Wolverines up by 5. 3:03 remaining here in this 3rd period. Jones now. Wanting to set things up. Hands it off to Noble. Loses her dribble, and everybody was tied up there. It was tipped. Oh, no, we have a player down.
Yep.
And did she hit her head off the floor?
That's what I'm wondering. I know she got hit up high, I believe.
Yeah, well, it looks like in the nose region right now. And that is Green.
Christian, that was Green, yep.
And I'm thinking nose just by looking at our kind of standard rules. When someone gets hurt, we pull the camera away, but we can still see it. And
she walked off by herself.
The way
you could tell it was right in the face.
Eyes were walking. I mean, it wasn't tears. It was that kind of hit in the nose.
Let's be real. If you get hit in the face uninadvertently,
I guess that,
you don't know what to expect.
At first, I thought she hit her head, back of the head off the floor, off the ground. And
right.
We can ask the quarterback for the Steelers what happens when you do that. Anyway, moving right along. Jones setting up an offense. Hands the ball off to Noble. Noble wants to drive down the lane. Does it underneath to Brooke Ross. She puts up. Count it. Brooke Ross gets her first 2 points of the night. So inbounding now. Oh, Jones just missed the fingertips there. Nice play by Garraway. Underneath and goes. They thought they had it, and Garraway gets the rebound, dribbles it out, and Jones alertly picks it up, coming the other way. Goes it down the court, kicks it out to Delaney Sturgeon. Takes the dribble. She's going to pull up that jump shot, puts it up, and doesn't get fouled, but Roth gets the rebound, gets her own rebound, puts it up, does not go. Rebound there by
Number 14.
Ambrose, coming the other way. A nice save underneath the hoop there. And going to be a 30-second timeout by Portersville. Wolverines have chipped away at that lead, getting it back up to 7. I think if we're going to talk about this first 6 minutes of this period, yeah, the Wolverines have done some good things, but, you know, Portersville's done enough to just hang around.
Yeah, I think the shots are starting to fall a little bit more for the Wolverines, closer to the hoop, kind of the layup and kind of the putbacks. And I would say that the difference that first half was the rebounds. And I think now the Wolverines are kind of getting back in offensively on the rebounds. And give credit to like Roth and also Noble, the assists right now. The movement is it's starting to gel after that first half.
Well, I think, you know, we're getting more points, attempts in the paint, and I think with that we're getting some patience. There's a little more patience to wait till they get that open person underneath
the other thing
there.
we got to remember, this is only the 7th game. You know, the boys have already gotten. I mean, we didn't think about this.
I know.
They're
I thought about that
halfway
today.
through
I
their
thought about
season
that today.
already.
They're halfway through. So
game reset. Minute 53 remaining. Warriors with the ball after that timeout. They got 3 remaining. They got to crawl back again. We said in the first half, win these last 2 minutes.
Yep, you do. And nice save by Portersville. Gets it up, being guarded. Green, good to see her back in the game. She's the one that had the little hit in the face there. Throws it out, and that was Roth with the tip. And Garraway picks it up, gets it over to Delaney. She wants to do wisely, alertly. Kicks it back out. Now Jones, a minute 22 remaining. Kind of gets the play set. Over to Delaney Sturgeon. Delaney now. Oh, nice cut. Goes down to Garraway, puts it up, doesn't go. And Green, once again, well, we say her name a lot for this Portersville team. She brings it down to court, just at a minute left to play. There's the shot. Long rebound by Jones. Going the other way, got a 1-on-3 and puts the reverse layup up. Claire Noble with the rebound, she puts it up, count it. That's not given up on the play, is Claire Noble. I like that sequence of the hustle of the Wolverines. Down the court. Green just launches up a 3, air biscuit, does not go. It'll be Ellwood City ball, 31 seconds, and all points are important, but them points you get at the end of a period
just seem more.
They just mean that much more going into that long timeout. Now Jones up the court. Gets it to Delaney. Out to Garraway. She wants to drive.
Just
now
weaving
to
back
Jones.
And forth.
Yep.
Killing the clock.
Delaney gonna dribble. Finds Claire Noble down to the hoop and not fouled, but out to Jones, launches up a 3.
For 3!
Count it, it's good with 8 seconds. Quickly the other way comes Portersville. So don't foul here, and no shot was able to get attempted. And a nice play in there by the Wolverines to get that lead to 12. Clutch 3-pointer there by Jones, and she's got 17 on the night.
And just like last night, folks, first quarter, favor of the Wolverines. Second quarter, opposing team. Tonight, third quarter, 15-6 run there. A nice bounce back quarter, and now it sets you up with a 12-point lead here. We'll take a timeout. Fourth quarter remaining.
Welcome back, folks. In this fourth period, started this fourth period between the Ellwood City Wolverines and Portersville Warriors. They
Took you
will
3
take
quarters, but we got
possession.
it.
Yes, we got it. So it appears to be, yes, the original starting 5 for the Wolverines out there. No real foul trouble per se. A nice steal there by Garraway. Heads up, throws it down to Jones. Finish it. Count it, it's good. Great play by Garraway and a way to finish by Jones. That's that senior, I've been playing basketball a long time. You get the steal, you look up, where can I take the ball to?
Exactly, right to the hoop.
And a timeout by Portersville, a full timeout.
That'll leave him with just 2 timeouts remaining here, and I don't blame him. You gotta end it here quickly. It's a 14-point lead. This can balloon real fast. Folks, if you want to watch our replay and any of our live streams, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I know we just had an update late last night. I got it at midnight. The official results for wrestling, the boys wrestling team there finished 28th at the Southmoreland tournament. But you can check us out, Facebook, Twitter, our website, and then go to YouTube. Go on there, search Ellwood City Wolverines, and make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified every time we go live. www.ecwolverines.com.
So, and next week, we're kind of up in the air on what all we're doing. The girls will be playing at Neshannock, and that may be covered by Lawrence County Sports Network.
Right.
It may be covered
by Neshannock themselves.
By Neshannock themselves. If we could go, we'll see what happens. But it's probably one of the first 2. And then Tuesday night, Lawrence County Sports Next, our friends over there, will be broadcasting that Mohawk-Ellwood City boys matchup. That will be a good one.
A big one, yeah.
So now Jones with 2 tips there. And she's going to get called for the reach-in foul on that one.
Her second foul, team's second of the half.
So Jones now with 2. Just 1 foul for each team in that third period.
Just not many fouls, which is good. You let them play a little bit.
Yep. So there's a 2 or 3-pointer. In and out of the rim, does not go. Rebound by Noble. Coming the other way. Throws it down there to Delaney Sturgeon. She pulls up. Wants to go to Brooke Roth. Kicks it back out to Jones for a 3. Doesn't go. And one thing the Wolverines got to do is they got to get position for the rebounds underneath there. They can watch the game on YouTube at home. Keep playing the game. That ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch, I believe Claire Noble got her mitts on there, so it'll be possession by the Warriors. Inbound to Green. Guarded there by Noble, and a nice takeaway by Noble. Does it all the way down to Delaney Sturgeon. Kicks it back out to Claire Noble. She's going to try the 3. Rebound by Roth. Puts it up. Out of the rim. No good. Put back by Claire Noble. Does not go. Are you kidding? Yeah, I don't mind taking them 3-point shots, but you got a 14-point lead. 6.5 minutes to go.
Drive to the hoop.
Let something happen. Puts it up and does not go. And gets the score was Green. So coming now back, 37-25.
Tell you what, Green's got, I think, 15 points. She may get a double-double here. She's at 7 rebounds.
So gets in the hands of Delaney Sturgeon, hands it over to Garraway, back out to Jones. Jones wants to cut to the hoop, and a blocking foul
on number 3. That'll be her 3rd, team's 2nd.
Kata Steele now with 3 fouls. It was on the floor, so inbounding now will be bounces underneath to Jones, and about 3 people. Jones kicks it out to Noble for 3. Count it. It's good. Noble gets in the double digit with 10 points on the night. 40-25. Now Green passes out there. Puts up a 3. Was Reardon. Delaney Sturgeon gets the rebound. She brings it up the court. Quickly brings it up the court. Jump shot 3. She wants it on the action. Count it. It's good.
Oh, my goodness. Woo. The threes are raining
All
parade.
of a sudden, they're happening. She's in double digits. 3 Ellwood players now in double digits. And that's what this team's got to do to win down the road.
Yes.
A nice pass underneath there.
Ooh, she knew it. She knew it.
And she
Yeah.
traveled. Ouch. Van Gent had it underneath.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is.
You get too close to the hoop, sometimes it hurts you.
Yeah, and that's happened to her a couple times. She's getting the ball, and she's getting open. I mean, the Wolverines can't let teams get a girl underneath the hoop that open, but she just, if she was 3 feet one way or the other, she'd find herself in better position. So now Jones, Wolverines, up by 18 by my math. Oh, a nice steal there by Green. This girl's not giving up. Puts it up and, doesn't go, but going to get fouled. Go to the line for 2. The foul's going to be on Jones.
That'll be her third. Team's third.
Green shooting 2.
So Green will shoot 2. First shot is good. What's she from the free throw line, Brad?
That was her 5th. She's 5 for 9.
Okay. In my mind, she was a little better than that, but she'll take the 5 points that way. Second shot is 5 for 10. Rebound there by Claire Noble coming the other way. Stop, pulls up, gets in the hands of the senior Garraway, captain of the team. Now into the hands of Jones. Jones surveys. That's thing set up. Now movement by the whole Wolverine team. Delaney Sturgeon. She wants to dribble, goes down. Oh, she wanted to shoot, but kicks it out to Noble. Head fake, rolls around there, gets it in the hands of Jones, top of the key, 4:33 remaining. Well, hands it off there to Garraway. Garraway back out to Jones. Jones wants to drive. And a foul on Coda Steele.
3. Her 4th foul now, team's third of the half.
So it was on the floor, so inbounding will be Garraway underneath the hoop. Throws it out there to Jones. He kicks it right back to Garraway. She wants it in the 3 action. Does not get the shot to go. Rebound there and gets into the hands of Green. Green, down the court she comes. Bounce pass, guarded there by Garraway. Garraway does a nice job on that baseline guarding. Bounce underneath, puts it up. And,
good move.
Oh, nice move. Wasn't able to finish.
Oh,
No,
my.
She gets her own rebound.
Man.
Brooke Roth, they're going to call a jump ball as Mia Steele was battling there underneath. And possession arrow is in favor of Portersville. No, Ellwood City.
And that's just been the name of the game. It just Portersville has not finished those
Yes.
easy hoops.
Oh,
my!
a steal
As I
there.
said that.
Yep, a nice play there by Roden as all of a sudden flipped the switch.
Full court pressure
Yes.
finally.
He throws it up there to Jones. Down and puts it up and in. It's good. A nice play by Jones there. She gets 19 points on the night. 3:28 remaining. Wolverines up 45-28. Really caught the Wolverines off guard there, pulling that full court press.
100%. Yeah, it was a perfect time to do it.
Oh, and a tip there by Roth, but maintained. There's a shot. Number 13 off the bank. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. She's coming the other way. Wants to go coast to coast. Bounce pass to Jones. I like it. And one. Nice teamwork play in there.
Fouls on number 13, her first, team's 4th.
So at least Roden with the foul, and now Jones going to go to the line to complete the and one. Oh, Delaney. she like, I'm done. That was only about a second and a half before. If you're not a new viewer to this broadcast, Delaney Sturgeon's my daughter, so sometimes I get a little harder on her than other players. There's a steal by Delaney. She wants to go the whole way this time. Almost loses the dribble. This time she puts it up, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And she was fouled.
Fouls on
And
number 3.
that's going to be her 5th.
Her 5th.
Kata
Team's
Steele comes out of the game. Coming in for her will be number 22, Elsie Brewer. I know it's a hard walk off the court when you get 5 fouls,
Yeah.
but still, she played a good game.
She
Her
did.
aggressiveness and just got a little too much. So Delaney, first shot is off the back of the rim, too hard.
I think with 2:51 here, this one's kind of decided, but the score's not going to read. That first half by Portersville was
Second
darn
shot
good.
by Delaney off the side of the rim does not go. So there's a steal by Garraway. Slam it, go all the way. Aaliyah. And gets it, but and one as Jones got the rebound. She's racking up the points here now. Got 25, going to go for one more. Foul was
Fouls on number 5.
Mia Steele.
She's
So
not
Jones
up there,
to the line.
so okay, her 4th, it looks like. Team 6th.
So Jones for the and one.
Off the side of the rim, does not go. Rebound there by Van Gent. Now Green brings it up the court. Going to go coast to coast and puts it up and in. Wow, nice move. Pretty there for Green. 2:25 remaining. As Jones brings up the court. Gets the hands of Delaney Sturgeon. Goes down the lane. Kick out there to Garraway. Going to go down the lane herself. Over to Ross. She throws it back out to Jones. Jones, she's going to drive down the lane. The floater goes up and in. She's in the zone. Everything's falling right now. Wolverines up by 21. We got a timeout here by Ellwood City. We got some wholesale changes coming through.
No,
Or to Portersville?
Portersville called full timeout, so they will have
One
two
remaining.
or one.
One remaining, yeah.
Okay, there we go. It didn't update on the board fast enough.
So the Wolverines have outscored Portersville in this fourth quarter 16-7. And when you outscore them 15-9, that's an 18-point swing in the second half. 3-point lead, and that's when you add it up. There's your 21 points.
Yes, it is, but remember, at halftime,
It was,
We were
I mean,
only
it
up
was
by
a
three.
good game.
Only
It was
up by
only
three.
3. Give credit to the Wolverines. Turnovers this second half has been pretty one-sided. 10 turnovers by Portersville has kind of led to, and you've mentioned it with like Garraway and Jones, it's not only a turnover, but it's an outlet. The fast break points, I wish we were keeping track of that.
Yeah.
The fast break points is going to be high for the Wolverines tonight in that second half.
be a really good game coming up here next between Shenango Wildcats
Yeah,
and
definitely
Beaver.
gonna be-
You have a top 5 2A team, a top 5 4A team.
While
And-
we're packing up, I know our eyes are going to be peeled out there. I mean, we're looking at some of the players here for Shenango and Beaver. Wow.
Yeah,
They would give
you
some boys
can,
some ride on some height.
You can just kind of the athleticism is there.
It's there. Yep.
So a bunch of changes for the Wolverines. Elsie Sturgeon back in. Caminetti is in here. Liz Mahalko finds her way into the game. So there's a steal by Elsie Sturgeon. Got Caminetti cutting to the hoop, puts it up, and count it for Caminetti. Quickly back she goes on defense. I like that hustle.
You all right?
So minute 42. So pass in there, kicks it back out. There's a shot, and off the rim does not go. And a rebound there by Roden. Kicks it over to Green. Green. Back out to Brewer. Brewer. All the way across court to Green. Puts up a 3 off the backboard. No good. Caminetti coming the other way. Down the court she comes. She pulls up, and she's going to get called for
yeah.
travel. Yep, and she knew it.
Double dribbled,
Yep,
unfortunately.
they're
yeah.
double dribble, but
Give credit, though. She got that rebound. She's all the way down the court
Yep.
already. I love it. The aggression.
so there it comes. Green kicks it out here. Launches up a 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Out there trying to get the rebound was Elsie Sturgeon along with Brewer of Portersville. And I think they're going to give possession to Portersville. So inbounding now. Bounce pass underneath. And coming away with his Caminetti, but came off her foot as she was diving. 54.5 seconds remaining. Now inbounding is Green. Gets it back to Green, and through her fingertips, out of bounds it goes. So Garraway gets it into Jones. Jones needs to pass it off, and she does. Gets it to Garraway. Loses it, and we're going to get a foul on Ellwood City.
On Garraway.
Garraway
First,
with the
second,
foul.
team's fourth.
So 35 seconds remaining. Nice pass over here in the near corner is Brewer. Gets it out top of the key is Green. She's going to launch up a three. Boy, it looked good, but to no avail, does not fall. Goes out of bounds. So Elsie Sturgeon inbounding into Jones. Jones gets it to Elsie Sturgeon. Kicks it over there to Caminetti. Caminetti to Garraway. 10 seconds remaining. Goes down to that baseline. All white shirts around her. Out to Elsie Sturgeon. Kicks it out to Jones. And launches up at the buzzer. And that's going to be the final, folks, as the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines defeat the Portersville Warriors 53-30. Ellwood City played a great second half. And get the handshakes here.
A second half to be, you can walk away today and be happy about.
Right.
A dominant second half. Like you said, Thad, only a 3-point lead at halftime, but you outscore the Warriors officially 18-7. And that will give you the 53-30 win. A big win there for the Wolverines. They need it because coming up next Monday, that's a big showdown.
It is.
At Neshannock. Section play underway. That was just the 7th game. So the Wolverines will improve to 4-3 and will turn back to next week. Actually, all sports for this week is kind of over for the holidays, wrapping up for New Year's on this weekend. So we'll be back in action next week, probably Thursday and Friday. We'll have to see what happens there. I know Wednesday's wrestling, but Thursday we're back home for, I believe it's girls basketball is back at home. Who are we playing, Dakota? Do you remember by chance? I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember off the top of my head. Hold on.
Yep, and on Friday we'll have boys basketball. That's going to be a good one back at home against Freedom. So a lot of movement, but hey, a big 3 days in a row. Give credit to the boys basketball team winning the championship up there at Mercer. And
Riverside on Thursday.
Riverside. I knew it was. I knew it was something
and then
big. At
Freedom
home.
Friday.
Yeah, that's what it was
for the boys.
So Riverside and Freedom. So and then give credit to the Wolverines picking up the consolation game, kind of like the third place team here.
Right.
And whatnot. So, Thad, enough for me.
All right. Well, thank you, Brad. Everybody, have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the new year as you turn the corner into next year. Reflect on the good things of the past year and build it on them for next year. On behalf of cameraman Dakota Marshall, producer, the brains behind everything here, Brad Windhorst, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Good night, everybody.